Hello, listeners and viewers. Welcome to Rising Above Shadows of Abuse, Raza. I'm your host, Grace Opa. Today, I have the wonderful and charming Machije. You are a single mother, and I imagine that brings both weight and wonder. How has motherhood reshaped your understanding of love, strength, loyalty, and even vulnerability?
Well, being a single mom, it reshaped the way I see love completely, because I see love in the most completely different way. I tend to imitate like how Jesus was within us, because I believe like as parents we have to, or as Christians we have to like imitate the way Christ was with us, with his people. So I understood that love is sacrifice. Jesus died on the cross because it was a sacrifice, because he loved us. So with us parents, we have to sacrifice ourselves for our kids, whether it's by being there for them even though we feel overwhelmed, or even though we're tired. Enjoying the moments, like mommy look at me moments, when you feel like, you know what, I cannot handle these kids, I cannot play with them, I'm so tired, when you're telling yourself those things. So being present, being a present parent, because at the end of the day, that's what kids want. They want a present mom, a present dad. That's how they feel protected in love. I saw love as a sacrifice and wanted to imitate the way Jesus Christ was with us, accepting them the way they were and allowing them to be themselves, creating an environment for them where they can be allowed to express themselves emotionally, and they can just be happy and be free. And then my loyalty, it lies with the kids. I need to be loyal to my calling as a mom, and my kids come first. So that's my biggest priority. So that is where my loyalty lies all the time. And also being vulnerable. It's okay for them to see me when I'm hurting. It's okay for them to see me cry. It's okay for them to experience how do I want to say it? Being vulnerable in front of your kids, it's not necessarily weakness. It's showing them love in a way. So for me, I feel like it's okay for them to see me maybe sometimes like crying, or when I'm happy. I don't know if I'm saying it in the right way. But yeah, I feel it's very important for them to see me vulnerable, so that they can just understand me completely. It's like when you're in a relationship with a person, when you tap into that vulnerability mode, that's where you are showing love to the person that you're in a relationship with. So that's how I see it with my kids. When they see me vulnerable at sometimes, I want them to see it as not being like a weakness. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yes, you are. It's a strength, being authentic, like saying, this is me, this is your mom. I have my, good moments, and there are sometimes that they are not so great, but this is who your mom is, an embodiment of who your mom is, just like black and white. There is gray area as well. When you mix black and white, you have gray. So you can't be, no human being is 100% perfect. So being vulnerable will show to them that there are times mommy struggles as well, but she still picks herself up to do things that she needs to do for the family.
Exactly. Yes. So yeah, that's how I see it. Because at times some parents, they just don't want their child to see that side of them, and not realizing that it's comforting for kids to see that part, so that they themselves can be able to be vulnerable with other people, because it's a good form of showing love in a sense, in a way. So yes.
And also to show that we are all human. We have days where we are happy. There are days might not be as happy as we were previously, a day before. But that is what life is all about. There are good days, there are not so good days, there are rainy days, there are sunshine days, so to speak. Let me put it that way. But it's also showing them that they can come to you as well when they feel low, that they can talk to you as their mom or dad, because it might be applicable to a man as well, that mom or dad, this is how I'm feeling today. And then you can talk to them because they've seen you express or go through those hurdles. So they are able to come to you and talk to you about how their day is going or how they're feeling. yourself. Be safe and be positive. Don't forget to visit our social media handles: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, at Rising Above Shadows of Abuse. Thank you and bye for now.